Hey everybody, it's Shey. Today's video is going to be about body pains, aches, diseases, and things of that nature. So what I'd like to first say is that your body is always speaking to you. When you have aches and pains, generally it's because your body is trying to tell you something. You know, it's either trying to give you a message or a sign that you need to, let's just say if it's your knees, can be moved forward, or if there's other pains and aches in your body, they can also be a sign that you have stuck energy. Which needs to just be, you need to breathe and you need to push it through your body. Because as we are actually purging other lifetimes and this lifetime as well, energy can get stuck in different parts of your body. So body aches and pains all the time aren't necessarily like, hey, you need to move forward and things of that nature. It can also be that. However, it can be, you know, hey, you need to move forward. Okay, so what is killing your back? You know, what are you burdening too much of? You know, things of that nature. There's a book by Julia Cannon, Dolores Cannon's daughter, called Soul Speak, which breaks down the different aches and pains you have in your body. So I highly recommend, you know, if you want to know or you have disease in your body, that is a book you can get. So it was actually a compilation of like 40 years of Dolores Cannon's hypnosis sessions and what they found out. So it's very informative and really good information. So it can be that, you know, it can be also just, you know, we're purging a lot with all these solar flares coming in. And sometimes you just get aches and pains in your body because you need to push stuff out. You know, a lot of times, like for my shoulder and my arm, you can go and ask your shoulder and your arm, you know, what are you trying to show me that needs to be cleared? And so I keep getting, you know, that I had to pick cotton and it was breakbacking, you know, hard work, and had to sling the bag over my shoulder and things of that nature. So that's what I'm purging right now with that. So I go in and I actually do theta healing to release it. But you can go in and ask your body parts, you know, they're hurting, like, why are you hurting? Show me why you're hurting. And actually people are starting to use that in their therapy sessions. If you go to a therapist, a lot of therapists are. But when you feel the energy within your shoulder, or like say my shoulder, you know, and I ask it, you know, then you can just breathe through it and push the energy out. And once if you're clairvoyant or you have a knowing of what it is about, then once you know it, it helps release it. But it's kind of like an onion, you know, you have to keep peeling the layers and peeling the layers and peeling the layers. So anyway, that is my message for the day. I hope this helps somebody out there with their aches and pains or any disease they have within the body. And again, the book is called Soul Speak by Julia Cannon, who is Dolores Cannon's daughter. And she's the one that did the hypnosis for 40 years. And she has a really good book out called The 3 Ways of Volunteers too. If you feel like you're one of these waves, it would be a really good book to read as well. I actually recommend it to all my clients when they're first starting out on their path. I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed day. And if you have any experiences of your own or any different ways you do things, I would love to hear them in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.